Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm going to say right off the bat, this is going to be a short one. I'm looking at under an hour. I just don't have the time to do a 3-hour stream today. That's just not going to happen. The reason being, I am working on another guide, this one being for Splatoon 2, which many of you know comes out this Friday. That's 2 days away. I just can't spend a lot of time streaming today. So, get that right off the bat, and what else do I need to go over? I have a few housekeeping things I wanted to get off right off the bat. The music you hear is from Splatoon, the original game. Playing that, obviously, because there's a new one coming out on Friday. Perfect timing, Retro's here. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Retro. He's been helping me with some of my stuff whenever I have questions or whatever. So I do want to point out that he also does his live streams, usually on Saturday or Sunday. Definitely longer than mine. They go for like 4 or 5 hours. So there you go. There you have it. Check it out. Make sure to subscribe and all that. So there you go. Okay, so as for what I'll be working on today, I have... Okay, so I don't want to say I was smart, but I got very lucky that I decided to work on some of this level outside of the stream, so over the weekend. And it proved to be a good idea, because now I don't have time to stream, so progress was still made. So I made this little area right here, and I just made a wall. There's obviously, like this right here, things still need to be done. But this is the level. For today, I'm just going to do little tiny things here and there. And then I'll end the stream by taking a look at the just released Paper Mario editing tool called Star Rod. Now this thing has been in development for a few years now by Clover, and he finally released it, I think, on Tuesday night. Total surprise. I've been super excited for this. I don't know how much I'm actually going to use it, but I do want to try it out. And I have tried it out a little bit. I want to see if I can actually make something. We'll do that later. I think that may have taken care of everything I wanted to go over. I wrote it down. Yeah, okay. I actually have this level already done in Banjo's backpack, so I could go, or in the game itself, so I can just show it off really quick. So I'll do that right now. And hi to everyone in the chat, didn't even say hello. Thanks for joining. Okay. Alright, so here's the level. Here's the room, I should say. Okay, so this is the part that I made. Here you have to do this little walk along this thing. To be honest, it's harder to just do that than it is to just try to jump. Which, that's fine. This is not supposed to be some incredible challenge. Oh gosh, I better not mess up twice in the same stream. Okay. There. Not too hard. Something easy. Just a little thing here. And when you go here, you'll notice there's a Jinjo down there. I might have the camera kind of tamped down here. I'm not sure. We'll see. Right now it's fine. Obviously the water is poisonous, you can't go there. And here you are going to, if you remember from Bubblegum Swamp, there are these like, what are they called? Cattails? The things that stick out, they have like these brown tops. I wanted them here. I'm having trouble with the object model, so Retro actually suggested importing the object itself into the level and having it part of the level model. We'll see though. Obviously I don't have it here. If you go here, Dinkpot. Yeah, this is. I also played around with some music stuff, and this is Plum Park from Paper Mario Color Splash. I was just messing around. It doesn't really fit, but there it is. To get that Jinjo, you jump on these little blocks here. So this block actually I want to move because if you don't land on it right, you fall off. People might want to try to get to that one, but I don't think you can. Oh, I guess you can, but just barely. It's a better idea to go here and then here to get that extra feather. Anyway, you go here. And there you go. That's going to be the level. These are too high up. Especially this one. You can go up there. Yeah, so I'll have to lower that. This is just, again, something really small. Nothing too big. But for the most part, this level is, for the most part, done. So I'll try to mess around with the cattail stuff right now. And yeah, is this like a sub area? A sub area of the level. It's the museum level, and inside the museum there are rooms based on different worlds from other Banjo-Kazooie games. So I guess it's a sub area. You should create a Discord so we can talk outside of streams. Like make my own, like a Discord just for my stream stuff, or I really don't know how it works. I was actually thinking about that, like a Banjo's Backpack Discord. That'd be a great way to get people trying it out and sharing ideas in one spot. Because I know there's the Banjo's Backpack forums, but forums are kind of old school, I guess, nowadays. I don't use Discord that often, but I do go on every so often, so it could be useful. Okay, let's check the level model. There are seven, if I remember correctly, rooms in the museum that each correspond to. Yes. There are 7. That's correct. And I'm not revealing what each world or which room is themed after which worlds. Mostly because they will end up changing. But anyway, you have this area right here. I can show off Bubblegum Swamp and the object that I want to use. Do that now, yes. No. Okay. Oh. Okay, go here instead. Cancel. Because I forgot to save the setup file. That's important. Well, it's too late now. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. It's these little... Here it's called Pull. I wanted to open this up one more time to get as much of this information as possible. The way I was getting it into the level from before, I would create an object, a different object, and just replace the object ID and the script. And that would change it, but it wouldn't save it to the level, or it would make the game crash. And the reason I do that is because it does not show up in the Create menu. It's just not there. So I wanted to look at it now and see if I could find more information about it. So I know other objects example v, let's do a tree. Okay, tree's not a good example. It might be, actually. The leaf. Click on it, and right here it says object ID 0. What does that mean? I don't know, but worth noting. I might write it down. Let's see. With this, okay, struct. So it is struct. For the poles, the object ID is 640, and the script is 0. Now, that's the other thing. There's 644 as well. And I also found another one that was 642, I think. Also, I hope me saying all this and showing all this is making people... Hopefully someone sees this and they're like, oh, this is what the problem is, blah, 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 blah. 642. There you go. So they are all structure, I assume. That has an object ID. That's struct. That has an object ID. That has an object ID. Okay. Anyway. Will I make new bosses? I don't plan on it. If I do, it's going to be some kind of modification to an existing boss, but something completely new. No. I think this is the one I want. Sure. There we go. So this already has Bubblegoo Swamp. So that's taken. Mad Monster Mansion. I already have that paired with something else. Well, the idea is that I'm going to try to use all of the themes in this entire world. So some will have 3 different themes, like this one. This one has 3. This one has Mumbles Mountain, Mayhem Temple, and Bubblegoo Swamp. Yeah, okay. C. Lars, still don't know who you are, but I know you've been asking about the custom board contest. Thankfully, I have everything set and ready to go for the video. I just need to render it and I need to upload it. So those 2 will just take time. I don't have to work anything anymore, just it'll take time to do those things. So expect the results tomorrow, by tomorrow. Maybe even today, but I doubt it. Okay. So I've tried it before where I replaced the leaf with the pole settings, I guess. That doesn't save. It just disappears whenever you reopen. When you replace it with that tree that I just showed, it does not... It crashes the game. That's what it does. Fortunately. It does save it, and it stays here, but it crashes the game. So I'm going to try something else. Maybe that'll fix it. I do want to take a look at all of this. So this has object ID. It has a file, I assume location of some sort. The problem is I can't change that. That's what's difficult. Struct. And was there a file location for the poles? I'm gonna go look back at this tree. That would be really good to know. The file location was 00. What about the other ones? Also 0, 0. So structure and 0, 0. So I want to copy, make sure that's copied the same too. So I can't use that. Can't use that. What about this? New. So I'd have to find something that has that exact same structure, I guess. No, it has to be a structure. Struct. Tomb top. So maybe the stuff that you can interact with. Should try that. Pipe. No, that's a bad idea. How do you feel about Grant Kirkhope composing Mario + Rabbids Kingdom Battle? Hey, that's awesome. His music's awesome, and the Mario series has great music. I wanna hear his take on it. That's awesome. I'm excited. Good question. I like that question. Stairs. Object ID. How about I look around other levels? That could make it quicker, potentially. Okay, so a palm tree. That could work. Do want to look at a few others before we do anything. The crate can work. Well, I could try the crate. I'll try the crate. So, for those that are confused, I'll show you now what I've been trying to get at this whole time. There are leaves and logs in Open Swamp. So that's... the leaf won't work, so it's not the same file format, I guess. You know, if someone actually knows what I'm trying to get at, feel free to say something, because I'm kind of lost with a lot of this. Okay, so let's change this to 640 and 0. So there you go. That's what I want. Ah, the file location changed though. It was 0 before. Why is it different now? Let's try it, palm tree. I wonder why it does that. I want it to be 0. I know you can make something out of the secret island where the Easter egg is on Trove Cove. I can make an additional level in there, expand it. That'd be interesting. This is a bummer. Because I think that could be what's causing it to break. Is there a way for me to change that? I don't think so. Also, something I just found out while I was messing around with some of this stuff is that if you click like this, double click, it'll take you right to the object. Never knew about that. It's cool. They all have the same file location, so this confuses me even more. This is Splatoon music, in honor of the release of Splatoon 2. So, I don't know how to mess with that. What I'll do instead is just throw them into the level, because I do want to test it. And into the level model, I mean. I'll test it there. So let's find that. I guess it'd be here or something. BGS poll. Yeah, that's not in. Can't select that either. Oh, this is my desktop. Okay. Maybe I ask what you're planning to do with... Sorry, if I'm missing something, then just alert me and say that. I'm not paying attention like this. I mean, this is my identity secret. Alright. And thank you. It's nice. What am I planning to do? Click clock. Click clock. Do I know what CCL is? Cloud Cuckoo Lane. I'm actually not so sure. I know what it's going to be paired with, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. What level is this? This is World 5. It's the museum level. Good evening. It's actually 3 o'clock where I'm at, so not quite evening. But it's getting there. Yikes. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Take it back. Or I'm gonna run into problems later. Whoa. Copy this and take it all out. Move it here. Otherwise, we'll have problems. I just have this weird, like, zoomed out look. Don't know what's going on with that, but... Okay, let's see if I can remember my sense of scale. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to just turn it on and have it running nearby so I can just see it right now if I ever need to. What level is this? This is World 5. It's the museum level. Features themes. Rooms with themes from different Banjo-Kazooie games. You think after me explaining that so many times, you know, I'd have it down. I didn't deserve to make that. Like that may be a little too small. Could use it down here though. This song does not sound good in the BK sound. Well, way to be honest. Like I said, I was messing around and I'm not a music person, so. Make this one a little bit bigger. A little bit. I will turn it off. Yikes. And that was the smallest. I think that's an appropriate challenge. I hope. And that's fine, those can go right through. No, I won't. You should have one song that is played throughout the entire world but has variation. Yes, exactly. If it's possible. Because that would be a lot of variations. 7 variations? I don't know how possible that is. Yeah, okay. Oh man, I'll shut it off. Anything else I can do before I switch? Oh, let's move this. Can I hold and drag? No. Whoa. And then I'll probably add something else here because this is just kind of there. Oh, the music sphere thing that I was kind of reading about. One of those cattails should be a climbable vine that hangs down from the ceiling. Oh, interesting. I mean, do you want it to be an upside down one of these from up there? Hi, Joshua. Stream's gonna be pretty short. I don't see it going past an hour. A vine, interesting. I don't know how to make the vine, but I think that's a good idea. If I had it like... Maybe that'll be a collectible thing. Oh, I don't know. I like the idea. It's a good idea. Oh, right. I need to move this. The question is, how do I want to move it? Just rotate it. No, 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 no. That. flatten it a little bit. Okay, I think that's should be good. Are you planning on picking up Splatoon 2 on Friday? So I'm actually writing a guide for it, and I already have it. I've had it since last stream, actually. That's when I got it. So I've been working on a guide for it. Already have it taken care of. That's also why the stream will be short, because I have to finish said guide. I'm trying to finish it before Friday. So, I want to try that idea, the Vine thing. What would be a good way to do that? Because I have no idea. And I do want this to have a roof because it is supposed to be a museum type place. That's the thing, I don't know how to start modeling for a vine thing. What would I make? Cube? There are vines in Mayhem you could steal from. Oh, there are? I do not remember. What? This is totally gonna go over an hour. I'm already halfway in. I still want to do that Paper Mario stuff. It really shouldn't. So I'm going to really try not to. Okay, where in this level can I find said vines? You were playing on 64. You have nothing to say sorry for. Oh, these vines? Oh, I could steal from them. I am gonna steal from them. This is gonna be a big file to steal from them. What Paper Mario stuff? Now I'm intrigued. Stick around on the stream to find out. Or just look up Star Rod on origami64.net. Oh right, I have to actually make the folder. Oh, that's low. Okay. Is the stream glitching for anybody else? I hope not. Music seems a little loud. Is that better? Hopefully. Just had a blackout, forgot what I was doing. I'll keep it here. This is. I don't need all these textures in my file over there. Oh, here we go. Actually, cancel, save in case it crashes. Let's make that J. Also, I'm changing the music to... Okay. Go back here and So for scale, and I wanted to make it smaller, do I do like 1? Does that help? What? Oh, now I'm confused. How do I redo? Control Shift Z. I've made a mess. That's why I saved. How about I open a new one entirely and then try to work from there? Scale. Why do I do 0.01? Did that do anything? Did that make it worse? What minigames will you have in this game? Oh, I have no idea. Let's not even go there. Is it difficult without the helpers? I'm getting some of the hang of it, but yeah, it's difficult. I won't let you do everything in the world, but it is great and I'm glad we have that. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is some nice music. I agree. Splatoon. Are you adding some custom animation for your worlds? You kind of skipped my comment above. Oh, dang it. Yes, I would really hope to add some custom animations. It's going to be possible, and I'm just gonna have to learn how to do it. I have no idea how to do it. What else did I miss? You just beat Frantic Factory. That level's okay. This is World 5, Museum Stage. I'm sorry? With the stream, there's a problem? I don't know what else to say. Are you adding... You subbed? Awesome, thank you. What custom animation are we talking about? I'm assuming for objects and characters and things of that nature. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Is it... Is that why? Because it's being moved still up here. So if I... Can I cut it? Copy it? I wanted to go back there, right? Maybe it's a good thing there aren't any Blender users here. They'd be smacking their heads right now. What is he doing? I don't know. Oh my goodness. I don't know why the camera's going so far out. This camera's nuts. I'm gonna go ahead and export this and then try to re-import it, maybe? Maybe that's how you do it? Just leave it entitled. Okay, cool. Now open. Nope, not that one. This one. Now let me try to import it. See what happens. Oh, there it is. Tiny. Jeez. First it's gigantic, now it's too small. Okay. Please rate the Donkey Kong 64 only because you hate the game. I don't hate the game. It's just not a good game. Do I hate the game? No, I don't hate it. No. No, absolutely not. I don't hate it. It has just aged really badly. Dang, what do I say that's positive about it? It's cool to play as different characters. Yup. It's a cool idea. Too bad you didn't implement it very well. See, that game's part of my childhood, absolutely. But I can recognize when a game's bad. That game's pretty bad. I think the level design's atrocious. Well, we're not gonna get in that. You'll be back and have dinner. I might not be back. I'm going to try to end this as soon as possible. Never played Splatoon before, so this will be a first time with the sequel. Yeah, Splatoon's really fun. If you're playing it just for single player, then well, I question you getting it, period, then. But multiplayer, it's very fun. Absolutely. Interesting concept too. I've definitely gotten my money's worth with the original, and the same will be the case for the new one. I don't know why this camera has to be so funky. There we go. No! There. Ah! Okay, how about this? I only need that. Let me delete some of this nonsense here. Actually, isn't there the select all thing I could do? Do I press Shift L? No. Just L then. Oh, I think I did it. I don't know if that accomplished anything. Z. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Did you enjoy Donkey Kong 64 as a kid? Yeah. Like, I still enjoy it, but it has a lot of problems. You filled the swamp so it isn't empty. I did. Mayhem Temple. This looks like Ballroom Swamp and Mayhem Temple merge. Yes, that is the point. And Mumbo's Mountain. There's some elements in there from that too. Boss battles, they are fun. I'm just not going to comment on that because I don't remember what I thought about the boss battles. But will I get mad with the ranked matches? That's difficult to say because, to be honest, it's difficult to say with most of everything in Splatoon. Why did it select all that and not this? The difference is that I played... Well, it actually might be the same for you, I don't know. I'm trying to multitask and it's not working out so well. Okay, so that whole thing I just did was pointless because my dumb vine is gone. What? I don't know what I did in my level, but I'm gonna start over. Ay, 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 okay. Import, let's try this again. My mind is in two different places right now, but with ranked matches in Splatoon and in just casual matches, I would always play with friends. It was rare that I played by myself. So I don't know if you plan to do that as well, but whenever I do ranked matches, I was playing as a team with people I knew over Skype. And it was always on Skype, so I was always talking to the people I was playing with. That's a pretty significant difference. So watch out for that. Did I import it or not? Okay, now remember I made the smaller one. Okay, import object untitled. I don't know what's happening anymore. Let's try that once again. Import the object, the thing I created not too long ago. Why is this happening? Let me leave it be. Let's go over some comments. Bad Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's probably the reason. Ever wonder what Banjo-Kazooie ROM hacks could be like? There's one with Wigwam, so you look at that. It's actually a lot more daunting to think about Banjo-Kazooie hacking because that game's a lot more complex in the level design and the actual like workings of the objects and the puzzles. They're a lot more complex, so it's a little more freaky. I don't know if that's the right word. You know what? I think I know why this is happening. Because when I went to go import the untitled, I actually exported my same level. Now that's what's happening. I'm very sure of it. I'm actually not, but let's do this whole process again. Patience makes a good game mate. Thank you. I agree with that. I could use some of that right now. So I will try extra hard not to throw my computer out the window. Click, press L. Okay, I copied selected. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Let's see. What if Mad Monster Magic, Cauldron Keep, and Grunty's Industry combine in this level? In this current one? Or you mean World 5? That's not a combination I have, but that's a potential one. That could work. Mine can change at any moment, so. What's this guy doing anyways? And then you answered Banjo-Kazooie hack. Correct. Custom hack, yes. There are going to be more rooms in World 5 based on Banjo-Tooie levels. That's hard to say because there'll be a mix of Kazooie and Tooie in one room, so how do you count that? Press L again. Okay, move that over there. Can I deselect something with B? All I really want is this right here. Don't want anything else. So if I could just get that, that'd be great. If someone can tell me how to just cut and move to my file, that'd be awesome. I work with Photoshop and the feeling's mutual. That's probably for a comment from before, and I don't remember what I said. If Tooie's tedious, Donkey Kong 64 would be dangerously difficult for hacking. I really appreciate you doing this hack in these streams. Okay, thank you, that means a lot. I appreciate you being here every time, and asking about it too. Mix of Banjo-Tooie, then it still counts for me. Wait. Was that in response to what I said? From only one individual. That's the thing, I have all the time in the world to do this. That's actually probably not true, but... Not that it's probably not true, it's not true, but... Little by little I'd make it happen. Do you think they will make a Mario Party 11? Yes, of course they will. Mario Party sells. They will absolutely do it. And now that they probably won't be doing any Wii Party, that's probably going to happen soon. Next E3, I'm sure. You can import elements from Tooie or just maps. Just maps, models. So I'm pulling this model from the map. So same thing. So yeah, but characters I can't just pull with all their animations and all their functions and just throw them in the game. You can't do that. They Need to. Mario Party is the best franchise ever. It's a very good franchise. Very fun franchise. Also very flawed. I would like to see Rusty Bucket Bay and Grunty's Industry mixed. Could that already be happening? Wait, is it happening? Actually, that might not be happening. Oh, this feels so pathetic. I don't know how to get this out of this file. How about this? I will slowly, one by one, deselect it. Why not search it up? Because I have, and it was being dumb. And by it, I mean the search results. They weren't telling me what I wanted. Oh no, where did it go? There we go. What? think I got everything. In that case, what's the best way to delete everything? Because I don't want all the vertices to stay there. Did I do it? Let's make this a little bit bigger, just in case. It's too small. Okay, I'm gonna save it now. Oh, that was too much work for something so simple. Vine. Also, I'm 4 minutes away from the hour mark. Vertices. Oh, too late. Oh, message retracted. Oops. I'll give a hint as to my identity. I'm terrible at coming up with names for things. If you think about it, all level names are pretty dumb. They really are. Freeze Easy Peak, Bubble Goop Swamp, Woody Woods. That's from Mario Party. I mean, all names are essentially dumb. So, I wouldn't worry about it if you think your name's dumb or something. Not your username, but the name of your board. Okay. Figure this out. Can I have 2 blenders open? Yes, I can. Blasphemy. Yeah, I mean, okay, so okay, I do like the names. But if you really think about it, they're kind of dumb. They're still cool. Something can still be cool, but it can also be dumb. Great. So the vine's nowhere to be found. Perfect. Is the thing I imported still here? Maybe I can make it bigger or smaller? Nope. Let's try again. Import object. I don't know why it doesn't appear. Yeah, that does make sense. Cheesy. Maybe cheesy is a better word than dumb. Is there any way I could find that dumb vine that's somewhere here? You know, I could have just made my own at this point. So what, do I do it again? Oh yeah, so I did do that. Mishmash Museum. That's nice. That's a nice name. I am getting so sick of this. I don't know why it appears as some gigantic model. You know what? I have to resort to extreme measures. What will World 6 be like? That one is to be determined. Currently swamp lava. But I will probably change that. Okay, what am I importing? How about the dumb vine? Where's that thing? Where is it? Okay, we're not doing the vine. So at this point, I just want the model. I can texture it myself. What is this? Oh, I kind of want this too. I know you like that thing. First and foremost, it has to be fun. If it's not fun, then I don't want it. That is number one, most important. I'm gonna take both. I'm gonna take all three. Okay, turn this off. Turn this back on. No, remove this. Get this out of here. Okay, back to this. Let's import this nonsense. Okay, so that tells me something. Is that small enough? Three vines for the price of one. You think a lava swamp level wouldn't be fun, or are you messing up the world? Well, I haven't touched it in a long time, and it's very open and big again, and with the vine suggestion. No, it's fine. It's a good idea. That's why I'm still doing it. I have crossed the hour mark, and I haven't even looked at the Paper Mario stuff. Beautiful. Where is it? That's the thing, this is something simple. It should not be taking me 30 years to do this. Import object. DOM files 2. Nowhere to be found. Unless they're like inside there. Okay, make it bigger, maybe? Oh, to the music end? Let's go back to... There you go. And let's move these closer so I don't end up on some mad search for these extra vines. Import object. Is it really that big still? Alright, see, that's why it's so good that I worked on this on the weekend. It's as if this was to make up for the hour that I basically did nothing. As soon as I get these vines, I'm testing this and I'm out of this thing. I'm going to do Paper Mario stuff very quickly. Yeah, this is quite annoying. It's happening. Make sure it goes to the center. And then make it smaller again. Tiny bit smaller. Okay, let's see it now. This is painful to watch. What are you trying to do? Excuse me for being dumb. I'm just trying to import the vines, that's all I want. And I'm going through these hoops and flips just to get that done. What? Did I not import it? Try that again. Okay. Import object. Now they've disappeared. Again. G. Did I screw it up again where I saved over it? Yes, I did. Oh. Welcome to the disaster stream. We made some good progress the last 2 weeks, so of course this one, I should have seen it coming. Okay, how about move? Can I grab it, maybe? Move. 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 Okay, perfect. Let's start messing with these. So I know the Chiggy is about that size. Maybe make it a little smaller. So I'll probably make it longer in the end. Go to object mode and select all things and Control J. Ugh. Okay, let me grab... Let me find out what kind of texture that was. 5, done files. Oh, it's that thing? The texture looks fine. Plop it in there. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. That looks about right, actually. I'll just leave it for now. So why don't I use L? Ugh. Make this a little. Whoa! Make it a. Whoa! Okay, I see what's happening. Maybe I don't. That's why. Okay. Just want it a little bit bigger. Alright, so I have been ignoring the entire chat. Yes, the painful much, you can grab it. Are you literally supposed to do this just to import a model? I don't think, no you're not. I'm just trying to figure this out. Can be very clueless at times. But I did that already. Did you get my level name suggestion? Was it the Mishmash Museum? Because that was a good name. Too bad my computer broke. I can only make marginal progress on your hack. I would like to see your hack. That'd be interesting. Piranha's in a museum anyway. Ooh. Don't look at me. Look at me. That was my idea. Will you have all the objects from the Banjo games as decoration? Yeah, that's kind of the idea. You know what? I think I'm done with all this. Vertices. Vertices. This, take this, shrink it. Just gonna put it there. Why not? Maybe it'll do something. Right now it does nothing. Oh jeez. Oh no. Alright, delete. I did it again, and then thank you for extending this stream. I really need to go. What's this really? What is this now to stream? I don't know what's happening. It would save him a lot of time and the worlds could still look pretty. To do what? So the fifth world, which is a museum of, yes. All correct. I think that having these themes as floor is pretty genius. Ooh. Since you will never get tired of the level in that way. And that's a good point. Getting tired of a level. It'll offer something fresh, but something familiar. Mm-hmm. Bring that over there. There. I'm over it. Save. Export this. I need to get rid of all that too. Alright, let's make this quick. Are you done with World 3, by the way? You just stopped working on it. No, I'm not done. Just on hiatus while I try something else. Nope, not touching shading. I don't care. But I will do the water. That's it. Nothing else. 6. Hi, am I modding? Yes, it looks nice. Thank you. Hi, hello. Hi, Winkhead Man. How much is done so far? I always say 25 to 30%. Yep. Can you showcase some of the worlds? Not today. Sorry. I have to get this done. Head on out. That should be moved closer here. There, you can't leave. Oh, just let it work. When it comes to games, the strongest factor to getting tired of it isn't the themes, the gameplay itself, which isn't all that affected by the theme. True. Video showcasing revealed worlds. Were you team cake or team ice cream? Ice cream. Of course. Oh my goodness. Oh. Too big. And I'm stuck. Yeah, no. That won't work. It'll have to be smaller or something. Or is this just too small, period? That's really small. I'll get some opinions on this. Is that fair if I make this one mandatory and it's that small? So if you could just jump over, it's not going to be there. But then it makes it too easy. Team Cake is better. Okay, Yeah, I know. Testing level, yes, very quick. This is Plum Park from Color Splash. It's extremely temporary. Oh, but that takes time and effort. Remove the tiny one and make all the others just slightly smaller. Yeah. Okay. That's it for Banjo-Kazooie, and I'm going to very, very quickly, I think I saved this already, do some Paper Mario stuff. So, if you can see this now, this is origami64.net. This is where Clover has been posting his updates for a while. In fact, let's go look at his profile really quick. So I remember, oops, when he released this video. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been in the making. And it was finally released on Tuesday. So I wanted to play around with it a little bit, which I already did, but I wanted to do it on the stream. So, it's pretty different from what we know with Banjo's Backpack. Edit existing maps. So you can go and look at different maps. Let me try to make this the right size. That should be good. Oh, I can move it a little bit more. Perfect. So this is the thing. Controls take a little bit to figure out. You hold shift so you can move. That's how you do that. Let's open a different one. Flow, probably flower. So here you have the whole stage. You can interact with objects. There's the list of objects. There's still so much I don't know. These are just different views. One is top down. I think this is the top down one. One's from one side, X axis. I don't know all this, but it's all a lot of exciting stuff, and I'm really excited for people to start hacking Paper Mario. So Clover released the tool, and he also released the an edited version of the actual Paper Mario game, Pro Mode, which adds a few new areas and I think like a boss rush. I actually didn't look into it too much, but yeah. Is this supposed to be lava? My favorite area, I believe it's the snow areas. Oh, I love the snow areas. So the interesting thing is that in order to make the levels in Paper Mario, you you create them all yourself. Okay, that was a dumb statement. Yes, obviously you create them yourself, but you do it within the editor. That's what I was trying to say. You have a full-on editor here. It's pretty basic, but this is how you create things. So I can go ahead and delete a bunch of stuff. Actually, let's open a better map. No. Give me something simple. That's not simple. How about a test map? No. Here, let me move this back here. Test map 20. Oh, so I was doing this. And then all my... the thing crashed and my work did not get saved. But I made this. Well, okay, so I didn't make this outline, but I also didn't make that. I made the cube. And the way it works, so here you can move it wherever you like, zoom out. It snaps to things a lot, so oops. So that's actually very handy, getting things aligned. So let's leave my block there. How about I make something? Build geometry. No, you click this. And you can make all sorts of different shapes. Sphere, hemisphere. You can even make spiral staircases, ramps. So I'll make a cylinder. Oh, everything's selected. So just select one. move it over here to the center and bring it down. So this is the side view. There we go. For textures, you select a texture pack, I guess, and then you pick from there. So click, and then you right click to texture it. So for a wall texture, how about this? Let's just use that. Okay, then we'll make the little cone on top of the little tower. That's one nice cube. Thank you so much. So mini SketchUp, I guess, but it's done right in the editor, and there's no importing, exporting. Maybe there is export. I don't know, but let's make this bigger. 100. Let's give this a texture. Now is it centered, this cone thing? Oh, it looks like it is. Oh, it doesn't have a bottom. It's not closed off. That's annoying. Is there a way for me to do that? Is that challenge? Change background. Let's change the background. Ooh. Nice. Oh, let's just leave that then. Let's make that staircase or something really quick. Oh, that's it. There's a transform tool. Lets you twist it. Yeah, there's so much of this I have no idea how to use. Transform. Ooh. Oh, I actually wanted it the other way, but... Steps that lead to nowhere. Is there a sprite editor? There is. I can turn that on next. Let's make one more thing. I wish there were like preset objects I could use. There may be, I just don't know about them. Oh, I no longer know what I'm doing. Or how to put like characters or enemies or whatever. So I probably messed up because how about I save this test map? Save. And then open something that I can replace easily. I'll replace the town. This little town here. Copy. Open. Test map. Wow, I don't trust myself. Why don't I... Let me make a copy. So if I mess something up, I could go back. I think you should keep the World 6 theme, but remake the whole level because of it being very old and outdated at this point. We'll see. I might drop the swamp stuff because I've been doing a lot of swamp stuff right now. So, okay. There we go. Yes. Save objects. Load objects. See, there's so much to this that I just don't know. Export, you can export to OBJ? How did I do that? And where'd it go? Yeah, I wanted to like try to test this out in the game, but I don't think that's gonna happen because I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't really have the time. I'm almost hitting 2 hours, so I'm gonna end it here. Accomplished something in Banjo's Backpack, and we accomplished barely anything in this Paper Mario Star Rod. Again, if you are interested, origami64.net, you can find it there, or on Clover's YouTube channel. Yes, there you go. So, if any of this stuff interests you, please check it out. Thank you again for watching. I should be back next week. And yeah, bye everyone.